So we got a former IRS employee can't find the penal code tax law that requires us to pay taxes. Oh, so are we required to pay taxes? Oops, let me because I don't got my disclaimer on this StreamYard. I gotta pay for my StreamYard. Ooh, let's watch.
TikTok. Let's hear from a former IRS employee. Let her tell us how they been lying to us. Still is.
Shoot, he said still is.
Sad but true. That's true. She's smart. That's why she a former IRS employee.
Mm.
Listen, watch this.
She got fired, or did she retire?
Listen. No. Lied to. That's right. Yeah.
Wow.
Channel 2, 4, CNN.
But she did say early on into the video, right? If she says that the taxes that are collected from the people are not going towards the government. So what are they going towards? We've been told that our taxes, right? When we pay taxes, right, we're paying, you know, the cop's salary, where it's going towards the schools, it's going towards the government, it's going to all these things. But is it really? Hmm. Hmm. Things that make you wonder.
That's why. No. They know. Debunked it. They debunked it. Who fighting for it? Right, especially them.
She ain't lying. But you know what's crazy, right? We a lot of us have been talking about this for years, about how, about the taxes, about the birth certificate, about the social security. And people's like, prove it, prove it. Here's my thing, right? Me, when I speak on it, is to, bring awareness, right? To let people know, hey, this is, what is going on around us. This is what's happening. If you don't know, go do your research, right? Don't go just by what I'm saying. Go do your research. Best way for y'all to find out if this is true or not, y'all go out there and y'all go do your research. They got public libraries. They got all that stuff that y'all can go out and do research on.
Strategy.
That's how divided we are. Hmm. Facts. Facts. She ain't lying. We need to wake up.
Exactly. They don't teach us that. Listen.
Hmm. Facts. That's
That's
how
right.
it's supposed to be. Facts. Facts. True. Hmm.
Point example.
Boy. Some people are just too smart for they smarts is too smart for they smarts. Right?
We're gonna do it. Thank you, TikTok. That's another reason why we pay taxes.
Mm.
TikTok. Let's hear.
That's another reason why they want to ban taxes. Somebody said they quit paying in 1995 and have no issues. It's only voluntary. Oh, I gotta look at that up. I didn't know it was voluntary. Listen up, it's true as hell. Paying income taxes is voluntary. I didn't know that. So when you get old and retire, you don't get no retirement check. You pay your taxes. I would like to see part 1, please. Acknowledge is key. Thank you. They got me paying a bit and that debt never goes down. It says the same. Wow. Thank you, brother. Well, hey, look, listen. She couldn't even find the penal code. So to the tax law that requires us to pay. And yes, there's penal codes. I keep saying on every live, y'all gotta learn your laws and y'all listen, man, your laws, y'all amendments, y'all commitments, all that stuff, man. Y'all rights, everything. But yo, let us really know what y'all think about this, right? And let's move on to the next video.